Hello, and I kind of wanted to make a quick video, and it's kind of just talking about games that FNAF fan games that I'm personally very excited for, and will hopefully get to play when they come out on the channel. Now I don't know how I'm gonna record them because OBS, for me at least, is very hard to do. I don't know why. I can't figure it out half the time. But let's start with my personal favorite series when it comes to fan games, being Five Nights at Candy's. And I've been waiting for this game. I think all of us have. If you like fan games of FNAF, you've probably been waiting for this for this like feels like it's been like 3 years now maybe. I don't think it's been 3 years, but it could have been. Um. Anyway, so this is made by Monaco. It isn't out yet, but we do have some teasers here to go through, and they look really good. So starting out here, I don't really know what he was gonna call this version of Candy Cat. If you don't know, it's Candy the Cat is the main character or the main antagonist here. So it looks like he has little freckles here. I haven't seen this picture in a long time, so I kind of forgot about these guys. Um, so these are like, I guess, freckles for him or Bitty Babs, one of the two. I don't know if this looks like a FNAF 3 type game. Transmission. This is the video. Okay, this is the video. I've seen the trailer. You have been assigned with a series of jobs. You are expected to follow rules without question. Do not touch or damage any equipment. Do not bring anything with you in or out. Do not wander off track. That is ominous. Most importantly, do not activate the animatronics. Now this is my favorite trailer just because it's so short, yet it gets right to the point, almost. Not really right to the point, but you know. Moving on, we have the Have Fun, which you get a good look at the new version of Candy here, and what looks to be I don't really know who this is because it doesn't have the side like the the uh the tufts of fur on the side like Candy does. This could be a new character. This could be an old character. Um, it's not the chimp, I don't think. The circle ears make me think it could be like the rat maybe, but I doubt that because I think that storyline is pretty much done for. I don't know who that could be. We'll see. Maybe. That's a suitcase. That makes me think it's gonna be like a FNAF 4 type thing with the suitcase being the box. And this is my personal favorite. I hope you didn't forget about me. This definitely has a FNAF 4 vibe with how he's teasing this one. It just, if you've seen the FNAF 4 teasers, they were just shots of the heads of the nightmare animatronics without showing too much of them. With some text saying, "Oh, it's me" or whatever. Okay. Moving on, cause I know a lot of people are excited for this one too. Popgoes Evergreen. I don't know if he has. He does. He does. Now, Kane Carter. I follow him on Twitter. He's pretty cool. He also gives some FNAF news on Twitter if you wanna go follow him. I haven't played Popgoes 1 yet. I need to do that. I've only watched gameplay and it looks really good. You can see. I think they call this. It's not Shadow Bonnie, but it's the Black Rabbit. I think that's what they call them. I think there's also White Rabbit, or is that FNAF World? I don't know. It's something like that. If this is too long, I'm not gonna watch the full thing. I'll just link it here. That's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, that's just the music, I think. So I didn't even read what it said, but This is Stone the Crow, I think his name is. Now, like I said, I haven't played Popgoes 1, but I'm going to, and I'm really excited to play the Popgoes game. These designs look really good. Oh, I love the details here. It was like claw machines, maybe. This actually feels like an arcade. Speaking of, I went to an arcade. It wasn't like an arcade. It was like It was a Getty's Pizza. If you ever went to one of those, I don't know if anybody like I've seen very few. I've seen one that closed down in the town that I live in, and then there was one outside of town somewhere, really far out, like an hour and a half away. It's good pizza. It's like a buffet type thing, and it has like an arcade room. If you've ever been to like a Getty's, even any kind of pizzerias and arcade rooms and just game rooms go so well together. They're like perfect combination because like if you have kids, like you just let them go to the arcade area. That's what I used to do. I don't have like when I was little, parents would like just go to Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, and I would just go to the games and stuff because Chuck E. Cheese pizza is not that good. This is like a kitchen right here. That looks to. Oh, Popgoes! How did I miss you? I don't know how. I just saw like everything over here and didn't even look here. Like he's obviously like that's pretty obvious that he's there. Strange that I missed that. Actually, the detail here looks really good. That is like a kitchen, maybe. Or is this like that's like a science room? It looks like a science classroom. I just saw that and automatically thought kitchen, but no. Looks like a I don't know. Reminded me of like the art classroom from my elementary school. I don't barely remember anything about that place besides the art room because I just it was a lot of fun there in the art class at least. Hated the school. Now this looks to be a kitchen. You can see like pizza boxes right there. Whew. The detailing and everything looks amazing here. I love it. I love FNAF Fangames and I love FNAF, so this is just ooh. This definitely looks more realistic than like endoskeletons that you can get in the regular FNAF series. If you've seen pictures of real endoskeletons for like Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, this is much more accurate than the ones we actually have for other games. Looks really good. I assume that endoskeleton belongs to Popgoes. Um, I'm gonna go through the Fanverse initiative actually. So, but we go to Flumpty's 3 because I haven't played One Night at Flumpty's. That's it. Maybe. I don't know if this is the official one. That's not the official one. I didn't think it would be. That's this is 3, but it had 2 on there. Anyway, how about we go to I don't know. What was the other one? I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, FNAF Plus. I'm very excited for this one. This is a remastered version. This would probably be. That might be it. I don't know. I know that's the design. I just don't know if it's. Anyway, if I can find it. Okay, so let's start at the bottom. Let's start off with saying I couldn't find the Game Jolt page. I don't know if there actually is one. Maybe it's just like a Twitter page right now. I don't know. It could be on Steam. I don't know. I haven't checked Steam in a long time. But I'm gonna go on the Twitter page right now because it's just it's the easiest one to look at. So starting off, let's look at this one real quick. This was the first teaser, and these are all actually yeah, all the ones that I've shown so far are part of the Fanverse initiative, which was something Scott was gonna do. He's like funding these games, so the people that make them can like have more resources available to them. Now you can see here, this is a remastered version of FNAF 1. Uh, it's very similar to the original FNAF teaser where it has Freddy and the 2 endoskeletons. I think this would be endoskeletons here. I would brighten it up, but I don't know if I can on here right now. So going back, that's a great teaser. I would actually save that in a minute. Now these, I'll leave a link to all of these in the description so you can go look at them yourself. So because there's a lot of videos here that I don't want to go through right now. This was a Halloween thing that he did, and it shows the design for Freddy. Personal favorite right here of all the fan-made designs for Freddy. You could see the vest, which and the arm, everything about this, it's amazing. I love it. It still feels like FNAF, but with, I'd say, more real life. Like if you go to Chuck E. Cheese, they actually have clothing and stuff for their robots. So seeing this, it kind of combines the two into this perfect. I just want to boop the nose. I really hope that there's like a boop feature. Moving on to this Let's Party, which I believe is the same type of. It's like this picture, the poster at least, is based off the one that you would find in the left hallway where Bonnie is. And I really hope that this one actually has that same Easter egg too, where like Freddy's ripping his head apart. Lots of detail here. Like you can see all the spider web right there. But yeah, spider webs it looks like. Little TVs right here, around here. Everything around here. The papers on the wall. The lighting itself, like the lighting is amazing. The closet, which I think Bonnie would be in, I believe. Is that Helpy? He's everywhere and he never fails to show up in any game now. He's just there all the time. Anyway, this would be the. Is that Mr. Hugs? Like I hope that's like a Mr. Hugs type thing. I just hope that's like an Easter egg, because I don't know, man. It's probably just a regular vacuum, but Mr. Hugs has forever been burned into my mind. So, moving on to the next teasers. I would, like I said, I'm not gonna watch the videos right now because there's so many of them. If you want to see them, then I would recommend going to the pages in the description. I'll have them listed. And this, I believe these are from FNAF 3, if I'm not mistaken, but these are more updated to fit the models. If you hear booms in the background, we have fireworks going on, because apparently everybody around here has to set off fireworks like 3 weeks before the actual 4th of July. Thanks, guys. And this would be in the office, 100%, because I think that's the window. I was about to point at it, but I don't know, you guys can't see it, so I think this is the window. There would be the Let's Celebrate, or the Celebrate poster. This looks amazing. Like, Chico looks freaking spooky. Bond just has this dead stare, like he's tired of it, man. And Freddy is. I love the model. I love the models for all these. Chica is actually terrifying. This looks like FNAF 1, but better. And this is just clocks. The plushies, which interestingly have these speakers, which is similar to I don't know if this is like a reference to the Lonely Freddy, which is in the FNAF books, the Fazbear Fright books, because like, these right here remind me of Spooky or Lonely Freddy. I just, or these could be references to like the Fredbear plushie, how he was like talking and stuff, or this could just be a speaker for the toy. I don't know. I might be just overlooking, like, or just looking too far into it, whatever. Now this one, that's a GIF right there. He's moving on the camera ever so slightly, but you can definitely see it. That is horrifying. That will be terrifying. And that's when he's like the final stage before he jump scares you. And this is the page. I will link it in the description if you want to go look at it. But yeah. I hope you do check these guys out. You need to follow them if you haven't already. If you have, then good for you. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys later.